Hey kids, welcome to our Unit 4 mini lab. We're going to be comparing the formulas for photosynthesis and for cellular respiration. I'm going to do the photosynthesis part with you guys, and then you guys are going to do cellular respiration on your own. Okay? If you guys remember from last class when we talked about the formula for photosynthesis, the reactants involved, okay, were sunlight, water, H2O, and carbon dioxide, CO2, which is what we're breathing out. And as far as what's produced, we know that plants, again, they need glucose. That's going to be the food that's going to keep them alive. And that formula was C6H12O6. And then as a byproduct, it's going to produce oxygen. Okay, so there were three elements that I just listed right now that were involved on both the reactant and the product side. Okay, so we had carbon, which for short, we're going to call it C. Okay, hydrogen, which its symbol is going to be H, okay, and its last symbol is going to be O, okay? And then as far as the formula was concerned, again, we said on the reactant side it was going to be water and carbon dioxide. And what was going to be produced was glucose, which is C6H12O6, okay? And we are going to have oxygen produced as a byproduct, okay? Now, what we have to figure out, and the goal of this project is going to figure out how many elements, okay, we have. Okay, we have to keep in mind as well the law of conservation of mass, meaning that the amount of atoms that we have on this side, okay, has to be the same on this side, because again, matter and energy is not created or destroyed, it's just rearranged. Okay, so in a quick time lapse, I'm going to show you guys how we balance that. Okay, so in that time lapse, we are going to figure out through the law of conservation of math that our actual formula is 6H2O plus 6CO2 yields C6H12O6, okay, 6O2, okay? So that is going to be our formula, okay? Now what we're going to be doing, okay, because the pregnancy cravings called for peanut M&Ms today, okay, we're going to be depicting this formula, okay, using peanut M&Ms, okay? So we already know that on both ends, and like I said, we're going to depict this with peanut M&Ms and regular M&Ms. Okay, we're going to have 12 hydrogen atoms, we're going to have 18 oxygen atoms, and 6 carbon atoms. Okay, and the same on the other side. Okay, so we're going to do another time lapse with that. Okay, and to keep things uniform, okay, carbon, we're going to express, Audrey, what color do you want carbon to be expressed with, or what color?
Red.
Okay, we're going to do red for carbon. Okay, hydrogen, what do you want to do? We got green, yellow, and blue and orange.
On blue.
Okay, blue for hydrogen. And then for oxygen, we got yellow, green, and orange left.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. All right, so we're going to do another quick time lapse to depict how we're going to arrange that. So as we look at our setup here, okay, remember that this is representing, okay, each of the atoms involved in each formula, okay? So here we see that the red and yellow M&Ms, this is representing H2O, okay, this is representing carbon dioxide, this is representing the glucose that's involved, okay, and the oxygen, okay? And you'll see that we have the same colors on each side, the same amount of colors, again, to fulfill the law of conservation of energy. Okay, so you guys will repeat the same process with the formula for for cellular respiration. Alrighty, have fun, guys.